All right, the coach is on the road once again, taking you.
Oh, don't get nervous. You got this.
All right, the coach is on the road. Introduce you to the Major League Baseball stars of the game. And I got the man here for the Marlins. I'm going to let him introduce himself to my Chicago audience.
My name's Declan Cronin. I'm a right-handed pitcher for the Miami Marlins.
So, what's this big league experience been like for you?
It's been great. I mean, you dream about it your whole life, right? So you finally get there. It feels a little bit surreal, but it's the culmination of a lot of hard work. And at the end of the day, it's just playing baseball, and it doesn't really change from what you were doing when you were a kid.
And you know, I used to coach college baseball, scouted for 5 major league teams.
Awesome.
And I always told my guys the only difference between the major league, high school, college, and summer travel ball is the competition become better. The game is quicker. You eliminate the ones that can from the ones that cannot.
For sure. I think every level, like you said, you're just kind of the best at that level become the kind of average guy at the next level, and then the best from that become the average guy at the next. And obviously when you get up here, everyone's pretty dang good.
So you're one of 780 elite players in a major league uniform. How does it make you feel?
When you put it that way, it feels pretty special. But yeah, like I said, I mean, we're just playing baseball out here, and it's great to be competing against the best every day.
So what was it like for you getting here? What was that road like?
Yeah, it was long and a lot of hard work for sure. You know, obviously coming up through the minor leagues and college baseball before that, and high school and little league and everything. But I think when you have that ultimate goal in mind, just keeping your eye on the dream and showing up every day, working hard, trying to get better. What do I need to do to improve my game to get to where I need to be, and start stacking days, and before you know it, there you are.
So what do you find some of the biggest challenges are for you as a major league baseball player?
Yeah, I mean, I think the challenges that we face up here aren't that much different from what you face anywhere else. Obviously, baseball, you're playing every day. You need to have a short memory. You need to be able to deal with failure. It's a game of failure, right? If I have a bad outing the night before, I need to be able to somehow flush that, take away something from it to improve on working forward, and then show up the next day ready to play again, you know what I mean? Which I think is the same no matter what level you're at.
Now, you guys have the opportunity to play before crowds of 20, 30, 40,000 people. I mean, that got to be like an energy rush.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. When a great crowd, whether it's at home rooting for you or on the road, rooting against you, I think you can kind of channel that and rise to the occasion and feed off the energy of the crowd. Especially in a place like this, obviously, you just take advantage of that energy.
And I know Michael Jordan, when he reached that stardom plateau, he couldn't walk down the street from people howling him for his autograph. Yeah. Have you reached that plateau yet?
No. I get recognized like once in a blue moon. Definitely not Michael Jordan, but obviously I always love any chance to meet fans and interact with them.
So what is it like when a fan walk up to you and they call you by your name and you don't know this person from the next person and they want your autograph? Can that be kind of scary at times?
No, it's not scary. I think it's cool. It's a lot of fans of the game or fans of the team. It's nice to have those little interactions, obviously, at the right place and time, yeah, for sure.
So let me ask you the obvious question. When you give them that autograph, do you use a blue pen, a red pen, or a black pen?
I like the blue pen personally, but sometimes it just depends on what they have. Yeah.
So I'm in Miami, you're over there with TA.
Mm-hmm.
You're over there with Berger, my guy.
Yep.
Okay, so what's it like being around these guys?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, they're great. Obviously, we're hoping Berger is on the mend quickly and back in the lineup before we know it, but TA's been awesome. He's already made some great plays behind me and, swinging it pretty well, so it's great.
So you like this new rule where the pitcher don't get to hit?
I wasn't much of a hitter. I couldn't hit a curveball, so I figured that out like sophomore year of high school. So I think it's for everyone's best interest that I'm not getting in the box against these guys.
All right, so let's take you back. Last question.
Yeah.
When you got that call, you're going to the big leagues. Walked in that locker room for the very first time, saw your uniform hanging up. What was that feeling like?
Yeah, that was special. I mean, you picture in your head like so much, right? Like growing up and then throughout the minor leagues, it's kind of this thing in the back of their head, like one day that's the goal. But to actually see it was pretty special, and I don't think it gets old showing up to a major league ballpark every day and getting to play.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry, but I think my mom cried enough for the both of us.
You gonna blame it on mom? Coach on the road with the band.
Awesome, thanks. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Definitely an awesome opportunity just again for baseball players to get exposure. I mean, who would not want to have that, opportunity to be able to take advantage of that? Say, hey, your high school days are over. Maybe you didn't go to college, or maybe you played a year or two of college and you still want an opportunity to play baseball. This league of your own sounds like a great opportunity for you to be able to invest in yourself.
Click on the subscribe button and become a subscriber.